Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to make brownie mochis. First things first, we got our apron and then we got our ingredients, which will be listed down below. First was 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour, 1/3 cup of cocoa powder, 1 cup of sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of both baking powder and salt. Now I'm just whisking it until it's fully combined and incorporated. Here we're adding 1 stick or 1/2 cup of unsalted butter. Now we're adding 2 eggs, a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Here I just transferred it over to my stand mixer and mixed it on a medium-high setting. I wasn't happy with the consistency of my batter, so I added a little bit of water and oil, teaspoons at a time. So at this point, I was happy with the consistency of my batter and just scraped it all off the whisk part of the attachment to get as much as I could. So we're going to put this aside and start working on the mochi part of the dessert. First is 1 cup of Mochiko sweet rice flour, 1/3 cup of sugar, and 1 pinch of salt. Next, I microwaved 1 cup of water for 1 minute. Here I whisked together the dry ingredients to make sure it was all incorporated. And then I added in the microwaved water. Then you mix it all together. Here's me realizing I put the mochi in a metal bowl, full well knowing I needed to microwave it.
Uh-oh, this isn't a microwavable bowl. I'm so done. Okay,
So here I just transferred the mochi mix into a glass bowl. So here I'm just covering the bowl in saran wrap, and what you're gonna do is microwave the mochi 3 times for 1 minute intervals, and you're going to stir in between each interval. You should notice that in the beginning it'll be very sticky and hold on to your spatula, but by the end it should be this texture shown here and it should be able to come off very easily. And the bowl was very hot, so I did have to use an oven mitt while stirring.
here, I'm just gonna take this. Oh my, it melted the plastic. What in the world? It literally melted the plastic.
So now you're just going to put your mochi aside in the fridge. Here I'm greasing the pan and measuring out a piece of parchment paper to fit on the inside. Here I'm scooping about a little more than half of the batter into the pan. You want to have a decent amount to cover the top of the mochi by the end. Now I'm just going to move this off to the side. Here I'm greasing an ice cream scooper, that way it's easier to scoop the mochi into the brownie mix. This part's pretty straightforward, but I'm just scooping the mochi into the brownie mix. Now you want to take the leftover batter from earlier and completely cover each mochi. After completely covering all of the mochi, I put it in the oven at 350 for 20 to 30 minutes. This was the end result. I personally really enjoyed it, and I hope you can try it and enjoy it too. Thank you to my aunt for suggesting this, and see you guys next time. Bye!